Seoul, South Korea, at 10:28 p.m. Korea Standard Time on this vibrant Monday night, May 26, 2025, a wave of excitement swept through a military camp in Yongkyeon as Kim Taehyung, better known as V of BTS, took the stage for a special concert that left soldiers in awe. Just 5 minutes ago, Taehyung, who is currently serving his mandatory military service, reportedly performed alongside his fellow soldiers in an event organized exclusively for the camp, transforming the usually disciplined atmosphere into a scene of pure celebration. His golden voice, a gift that has captivated millions worldwide, brought the camp to life, proving once again why Taehyung remains an irreplaceable icon, even in the heart of military life. The concert, a rare treat for the soldiers, was held in an open courtyard within the Yongkyeon military facility, where Taehyung has been stationed since enlisting in December 2023. The idea for the event was born out of Taehyung's desire to give back to his comrades, who have become his family over the past year and a half. Known for his warm personality, Taehyung approached his superiors with the suggestion of a morale-boosting concert, a small gesture to bring joy amidst the rigors of military life. The camp's leadership, recognizing the potential for such an event to unite the soldiers, worked with Taehyung and a group of musically inclined recruits to bring the vision to life. Over the past week, they transformed the courtyard into a makeshift concert venue, stringing up fairy lights and setting up a simple stage with a microphone stand and a few borrowed instruments. Under the starry night sky, the courtyard buzzed with anticipation as soldiers gathered, their usual uniforms replaced with a sense of camaraderie and excitement. Taehyung, dressed in his military uniform with a beret perched proudly on his head, stepped onto the stage with a warm smile that instantly melted the hearts of his comrades. He was joined by a small group of fellow soldiers who had formed an impromptu band, one on a guitar, another on a portable keyboard, and a third keeping rhythm with a makeshift drum. These soldiers, who had rehearsed with Taehyung during their limited free time, were visibly nervous but eager, their faces glowing with pride as they stood beside their talented comrade. Taehyung, ever the encourager, gave them a reassuring nod before taking the microphone, his deep voice cutting through the night air with a greeting that drew cheers from the crowd. The event began with a heartfelt rendition of Sweet Night, Taehyung's solo track that once topped charts worldwide. His deep, velvety voice echoed through the courtyard, drawing gasps of admiration from the soldiers who had only heard whispers of his talent during training sessions. Many were seen swaying to the melody, their faces lit up with joy as Taehyung's voice filled the air. The atmosphere turned electric when he transitioned into BTS's Euphoria, a song that holds a special place in ARMY's hearts. Taehyung's fellow soldiers, some of whom had prepared backing vocals, joined in, their voices blending with his in a harmonious chorus. The sight of Taehyung leading his comrades in song, his military uniform a symbol of duty, yet his voice a reminder of his artistry, was a moment of pure magic. Soldiers clapped along, their cheers growing louder with each note, the courtyard alive with the energy of shared joy. What made the concert truly special was its exclusivity. This was a night for the soldiers, a brief escape from the demands of military life. Taehyung's ability to connect with his audience, even in such a unique setting, was on full display as he shared light-hearted banter between songs. He laughed as he recounted a recent training mishap, teasing a fellow soldier in the crowd who had accidentally tripped during a drill, prompting a wave of laughter from the audience. He encouraged his comrades to sing along, his playful demeanor breaking down the barriers of rank and duty. At one point, he handed the microphone to a shy recruit who had been practicing a rap verse, cheering him on as the soldier performed with a nervous grin. Taehyung's warmth and inclusivity turned the concert into a celebration of brotherhood, a moment where every soldier felt seen and valued. The highlight of the night came when Taehyung performed a cover of Somewhere Over the Rainbow, a song he dedicated to his fellow soldiers as a message of hope. His voice, rich with emotion, soared through the lyrics, bringing a hush over the crowd. Many soldiers were visibly moved, some wiping away tears as Taehyung's sincerity shone through. He sang with his eyes closed, pouring his heart into every note, as if envisioning a brighter future for himself and his comrades. The performance ended with a roaring applause that echoed across the camp, a testament to the power of his golden voice to uplift spirits and forge bonds. Taehyung, ever humble, bowed deeply, his boxy smile lighting up the night as he thanked his comrades for their support. He placed a hand over his heart, his voice soft as he said, "This night is for all of us, Thank you for being my strength. The concert also featured a special moment when Taehyung invited a group of soldiers to join him on stage for an impromptu performance of BTS's Spring Day, a song that resonates deeply with themes of longing and reunion. The soldiers, many of whom had become fans of BTS through Taehyung's stories, sang with all their hearts, their voices blending with Taehyung's in a poignant harmony. The lyrics, filled with hope and yearning, struck a chord with the audience, who understood the weight of separation during their service. Taehyung's eyes glistened as he sang, perhaps thinking of his BTS members Jimin, whom he had embraced just days ago on May 20th, and Suga, who had faced his own trials with the DUI incident in 2024. The song became a bridge between Taehyung's worlds, a reminder of the family waiting for him beyond the camp's walls. This concert marks a significant moment for Taehyung, who is just weeks away from his discharge on June 10, 2025. Despite the demands of military life, he has remained a beacon of positivity, often singing for his peers during downtime to lift their spirits. His performance tonight was a culmination of that spirit, a gift to the soldiers who have become his brothers in arms. Over the past year, Taehyung has earned the respect of his comrades not just for his talent, but for his humility and kindness. He's been known to help struggling recruits during training, share stories of BTS to lighten the mood, and even lead impromptu singing sessions after long days. This concert was a testament to his character, a night where his golden voice became a symbol of unity and hope as the soldiers dispersed, their voices buzzing with excitement. Taehyung's impact lingered in the air. The courtyard, once a place of drills and discipline, had been transformed into a haven of music and memories. Soldiers shared smiles and stories, recounting their favorite moments from the night, how Taehyung's voice had brought tears to their eyes, how his laughter had made them forget their exhaustion, how his presence had reminded them of the beauty of connection. Taehyung's golden voice, paired with his genuine warmth, created a night that the soldiers of Yongkyeon will cherish for years to come. For ARMY around the world, this moment is a glimpse of the magic Taehyung continues to bring, even in the midst of his service, a promise of the brilliance that awaits when he returns to the stage as V of BTS. The night ended with Taehyung sitting on the edge of the stage, chatting with a group of soldiers who stayed behind to thank him. He listened intently as they shared their own dreams, his eyes sparkling with the same curiosity and kindness that have endeared him to millions. As the stars shone above, Taehyung's laughter mingled with theirs, a sound as beautiful as his singing, a reminder that even in the heart of a military camp, music and love can create moments of eternal joy. With his discharge approaching, this concert was a fitting chapter in Taehyung's military journey, a night that celebrated his spirit and the bonds he's built, leaving an indelible mark on Yongkyeon.